One of the things I didn't mention before was that we had a torrential downpour last night. So there's going to be more water in the stream than normal. Not at the most I've seen, but a lot. So you can see this area is a lot easier to walk through. I'll walk down there and get to the stream. That's the part I was just in, where all the trees are down on the other side of that pile, even there. And then I'm sort of at the middle of our property. And I'm going to point up here, and there you can see the house up top. And the big tree down right here, a couple of them. They've been down for a while, they're rotted. And you can see these trees have these vines that get down in here and cut those off. They're not hard to cut. And once you cut them, you can pull them right down, and in like 2 weeks, maybe a month, they'll just fall off the tree. So, but you just have to keep them off the trees. They'll kill the trees. Just to get engulfed with that English ivy. I'm gonna walk down here and take you to the stream. This isn't bad right here. This is not steep. Not as steep. It's a little hill, but it's not bad. And then it sort of flattens out and levels off here and takes you down to the stream. I really would like to find the best path and clear it, make it easy. I always see signs of deer down here, whether it's poop or hoof prints. I put the I should have brought the trail camera with me right now, but I had it hanging up for about 4 or 5 days, and got a raccoon, a deer, a squirrel, a cat. You see a little bit of everything. I'd like to know if there's any bear down here. I haven't seen any signs of wild boar. Some of my coworkers said there's probably wild boar on the property. People say there's lots of armadillos. I've not seen one yet since I've been down here. Since I've been in South Carolina this year at time. So this is a huge tree, one I was telling you about. It's fallen right along the length of the stream. It's sort of a shame where it's at. But if you get down this way, you can see there's some areas where you can sort of sit by the stream if you wanted to. Now, Ryden and I were down here, which I have some pictures of, where the stream was right here. The stream was probably 6-8 feet wide. It was really moving, and it was, you know, the color of red clay. Right, we had a lot of rain, so there's a lot of water down here. I've not seen anything in this stream. Imagine there's crayfish or maybe some minnows or something, but I haven't seen anything yet. See a lot of bugs on top of the water. I'll show you one other thing if I can get to it here. So our property extends. In fact, there's a property line marker up here. I'll take you up to that. So we're a good ways. The house is, I don't know if you can see it through those trees, is way up there. And then coming this way, see if I can find that property line marker. Now you'll see it gets all clear up here because we're getting onto the property of the disc golf. Still lots of trees. These have been, this one here I'm going over has been down for a while. That one's recent right there. Come around this way. There it is. Now we're at the very back of our property, right there. And if you look straight up from this property marker, you can see the 7th hole of the disc golf, and you can see it's much clearer here. They've cleared a lot out. I haven't seen this open yet. Don't know if they're going to reopen it or not, but they did a lot of work back here to clear trees from the storm. I thought that's what they were doing. I don't know if they're going to reopen it or what's going on. There was another marker over there. I don't know if it got taken down or what. You could see, in fact, there's some pink ribbons there. They might have blew down or something. So we're all that way. You can see it's a lot further away from the stream at this end than it is the other end. The property sort of goes back on an angle. So it's kind of cool walking around your own woods. Don't know what I'll do with it other than just do this, but it's fun. So I'm gonna get one more shot as I walk up through the other side of the property. I'm going to head back down to the stream and then go up a different direction on the left side of the house.